business or the perfect business for you. Remember, on this channel we discuss the facts, we provide third-party documentation, and we allow you to decide what's best for your future. We talk about the IMOs, we talk about the comp plans, we talk about the different products, mortgage and final expense, annuities, IULs, advanced products, and again, we're here to help you, the agent, succeed in the field and provide the support you may or may not be getting where you're at. So welcome aboard today. We're going to talk about again, is mortgage final expense the perfect business? Now, I don't have my whiteboard up today, so I'm just going to go through them one by one and give you some pointers. I think I made 11 points today, and we'll cover those here real quickly. And welcome to our 30 Days of 30 Videos Challenge. We're glad you're along for the ride. We're trying to go 30 days providing you a video every single day that's going to add value to your career and success in mortgage and final expense. So number one, can I work from home? This is something I think is important. That would be a perfect business to me, a business that I can work from home, that I have a support structure in place, that I can access if need be, whether it be online, on the phone, or in person. I don't need an office. I prefer to work at home, and that way it gives me the maximum benefit I need for a work-life balance. So again, number one, can I work from home? Absolutely. We have many agents across the United States. Not a single one come into the office. We support them virtually with webinars, conference calls, local, national, and regional trainings that they can come into. But by and large, day in, day out, they're working from their home. We provide a technology platform that they can plug into that gives them means of running their business, entering the applications, communicating with a carrier, communicating with the IMO, communicating with us, all in that single platform, upload documents, follow that policy from submission to commission. We do that through our technology platform. Also, that same technology platform is what gives you the high-quality, integrity-based leads program. You have to have world-class technology that ties the lead together with the IMO, so you're not buying a lead that somebody else has called 125 times, right? So that's number one. Can I work from home? The answer is absolutely. You can work from home, and that's what I love about this business. Now, I do have an office outside my home, but I do it for my administrative staff, okay? So number two is, do I have to invest large sums of money? Absolutely not. You should be, if you're doing things right, you should be able to make $80,000 to $100,000 a year net run rate here in doing mortgage and final expense once you learn a few basic skills. And the only cost you're going to have is the lead cost. If you're plugging into the lead system and you're with a leads-based IMO, which I would recommend you do join one, because I think that's the game changer. Sure beats cold calling and working the friends, family, and neighbor program. And then when you run out of that pool of friends, family, and neighbors, or you get so beat up on the cold calling, you're out of business, right? To be able to talk to somebody that's raised their hand and say, hey, I'm interested, please come out and talk to me or give me a call, is a game changer. Now, you're not going to close them all, so I don't need any hate mail, right, that says, hey, I worked 5 leads and 3 of them weren't interested. Well, they are interested because they have to manually fill out the form if you're with the right company and send it back in, so it's a high-quality lead, but things change, and they're not sitting by their phone waiting for you to call, and the husband could have filled it out, but you got the wife on the phone. Here's the facts. You should convert 3 to 1, okay? So if you're working a leads-based program, which I highly recommend, you can scale your income learning a few basic skills. So really all you need comes down to, do I have to invest large sums of money? It really depends. The answer is no, but it depends on the IMO that you're with. Some IMOs have membership clubs that you must join in order to get promoted. Some of them charge you for technology. Some of them also charge you for training and your tools, okay? I would not be with an IMO like that. The only cost that we have is our national conference, which we already lose a large sum of money on the national conference anyway, so having you participate in a ticket for that almost seems like we're embarrassed that we contribute, because we should contribute for what we're giving as agents, is my point, right? So all of our training, all of our technology is at no cost to the agent, and that's the way it should be if you have a good partnership and you're working with the right IMO, okay? The next thing is, do I need to buy equipment? I put this one on there because I came, when I did take a short stint, I really didn't leave the insurance business, but I invested in another company. It cost us $250,000, before we could sell the first item, just to get the equipment, put it on the ground, rent the space, print the brochures, do the pricing, build a website, all this stuff. So that kind of eliminates a lot of people. That's what I love about this business is you do not have to buy a bunch of equipment. You need a computer or a laptop or an iPad or something that you can at least submit your applications. If you have a cell phone that you can download an app on, you're good to go. Even a laptop or a iPad is not something you need right away. So do I need to buy equipment? Absolutely not. Do I need inventory? Absolutely not. Any inventory we have here is some of these insurance companies will give you the applications pre-printed, so you don't have to waste a bunch of ink on your printer. I mean, this is a great industry. It's the largest industry on the planet, a $1 trillion industry, and they provide you all tools you need at no cost. Applications, if you want to call them up and say, hey, give me 100 applications of this, give me 100 applications of that, they'll send them right out to you, right? Or you can print them off on a printer at home and go through reams of paper. I do kind of 50-50, right? Because sometimes I don't have the application or I haven't ordered any, or I don't use the carrier that much, and I'm not going to stockpile their applications, right? But if you need applications, you can get those in there. But as far as inventory is concerned, there's absolutely none. Do I need employees? Absolutely not. At some point, if you're building an agency and you have people that you're trying to help and serve, you might want to get an administrative staff, but that's way down the road, and that's really an option. Okay? Are there any upfront fees? Nothing but your license, okay? And with our agents, we co-op in that as well. So we help you with cut the cost of that. An average license, pre-licensing course, I think the last time I checked, is about $150. With us, it's around, it's much that I think I can save you over $100 on that. So that's got you down in the $50 range. And then you have the state licensing and fingerprint fee. So for a couple of $300, maybe $200-300 max, you got your license, you're good to go. And your income is unlimited. Part-timers should make $50,000 a year. Full-timers, 6 figures and beyond. Just depends on 3 things. Are you coachable? Are you willing to work? And do you have a burning desire to succeed? Because all these things I'm talking about right now, we can provide you the greatest technology, and we do. We can provide you superior home office support, and we do. You can call in. You can use the chat system. You can go right to the concierge department. They're available to help you during business hours, and they have extended hours on the chat system. You can provide that. You can provide the best training in the world, and we do. Both on the agency part of it, which is our agency, as well as the IMO that backs us up. You got 2 layers of support there. All of those things are fantastic. But if you don't bring a level of desire to push your way past into success, because it's not an easy business. It's not easy because you have to get up and go do it, but it's a very simple business. Learn 2 or 3 basic skills, and you can make $500 to $1,000 a week going out one night a week. I don't know where else you can do that and do it legally. And then you can parlay that into $5,000 to $10,000 a week if you want to, right? So really no upfront fees at all. Am I independent? Yes, that's the great thing about being an insurance agent. You're 1099. Some people think it's a positive, some people think it's a negative. You're 1099, you're not paid a salary, at least not in the IMO world. You're a broker, and you're paid a commission when a policy is placed. There's no draw against commission, and there is no salary. But that also means they're not capping your income. And you also are vested in your business from day one, and you get residual income on your business that you sold 3-4 years ago. So while there's a trade-off there, in my opinion, there's only one place to be, and that is to remain independent, even if you have to start out on a part-time basis. There's nothing wrong with that. Most people do, right? Is there a large market? Yes, there's a large market of ready customers, especially when you talk about the lead program. We're generating those leads every single day in all 50 states. Every single day in all 50 states. And all you have to do is grab some leads, make some dials, book some appointments, strategize the case, do a worksheet, get some rates for that couple, go out in the home, present those rates, write the applications. It's about that simple, right? But again, being with a coach or mentor that will help you in those early stages is, in my opinion, as important, if not more important, than the IMO that you're with, because they're working with thousands of agents. Your mentor and coach, as long as they know what they're doing, and they're going out there, and you heard me say this before, they're leading from the front by going out there, putting the uniform every single day on, and going out there and sitting kneecap to kneecap with families. They know what they're doing, and they can coach and mentor you and teach you how to do it. That person's going to be your best friend, certainly for the first several months, maybe forever, as they teach you the ropes of the business, right? That's really where, to me, that's the secret sauce. So many people overlook that. That's why I have a video called It's Not Just a Sign-Up Thing, because it's not. It's two people, your coach, your mentor, and you locking arms, giving it 100 to 150%, giving all you got, overdo the commitment if necessary. And if you do that and give yourself 4 to 6 weeks, you'll break through and change your life financially forever with a residual-based product where you can get paid on what you sold 5-10 years ago into your retirement. It's one business where you can actually generate a work-life balance and a residual income that will grow or at least maintain a steady flow of income through your retirement. You're not going to be worrying about outliving retirement and dying broke, right? So that's something I think is very, very important. So is there a large market? Absolutely. 50% of the Americans have no form of life insurance. And now, with the ones that do have it, should take into consideration the new form of life insurance we have out right now and replace the old stuff. If their policy is older than 3 years, they need to be talking to a new agent, because now it's money if you live and money if you die. Get with me, we can discuss that at length, right? And you can kind of get an idea how the timing right now for our industry is the best I've seen in 30 years. Again, as long as you come here with the right mindset, which is be coachable, be willing to work, have a burning desire to succeed. Does it satisfy a need? Absolutely. The mortgage protection and final expense industry right now is on fire. The baby boomers are hitting their retirement age. So you have the annuity business. You have the retirement programs for people that aren't quite there yet. You have college funding. You've got all that. But again, the leads in most cases with most IMOs, if you're working a leads-based IMO sales opportunity company, are generated on final expense mortgage protection. Get good at those two things and you'll be fine. All the other products flow from those initial sales or those initial contacts. Can I make a lot of money? Absolutely. I kind of alluded to that earlier. But look, if you want to make $5 a week here, you can. You want to make $1,000 a week here, you absolutely can. You want to make $2,000 a week, it's very doable. $5,000 a week, most people in our agency, that's their goal. Many of them are doing that already. Some are making $10,000 a week. Some are doing $20,000 and $30,000 a month. All of those things are doable. And once you learn a few basic skills, the only thing that differentiates you from making $5 a week to you making $5,000 a week is how many people you're willing to contact during the course of that week, how many leads you're willing to get to make that many dials, to set that many appointments so you can close that many sales. It's all about how much more activity you're willing to do to get the results you're looking for. The skill set is the same. So once you come in here and you learn, like I said, a few basic skills, 3 to be exact, you can scale your income as much as you want to or as little as you want to. And if you get a non-resident license, you can do it in any state in the country while you're traveling and even on vacation. I'm going to do it myself this month, right? The last thing I think is great is we get paid daily. You know, I get bills that come in every day. I love getting paid daily. So when the policy is written and issued, I get paid. So the day the policy is issued from the carrier, the money is directly deposited in my bank the next day. It's not touched by my agency, and if it is, you should not be with that agency. It's not touched by your IMO. If your IMO is paying you, you should reconsider. You want to get paid by the billion-dollar carriers, A-rated companies that have been around here before we came here and will be here after you and I leave, right? AAA-rated carriers is who we deal with. That's where your money's coming from. It's secured. It's sent to you direct deposit on a 1099 for your taxes once a year. So is it a perfect business? I think you have to kind of make that decision yourself. I've given you 10 reasons. Can I work from home? Do I have to invest? Do I need equipment? Do I need inventory? Do I need employees? Are there any upfront fee? Is there a large market with ready customers? Am I independent? Does it satisfy a lead? Can I make a lot of money? And can I get paid daily? And I've gone through all those things. Watch the video again. Make your own decision. And my name is Steve Houston, and that is the video on Is Mortgage Protection and Final Expense the perfect business? And is it the perfect business for you? Again, my name is Steve Houston. I have Angela here as well. We are agency owners ourselves. Here's my disclaimer. We are building an agency, but these videos are not meant for the purpose of recruiting. They are meant to get out to people that have that either are in IMOs that provide no training and no support and work on more of that network marketing model, meaning that their upline is their support system, and generally speaking, that upline is a recruiter. Never put their name on an application. Angela and I believe if you're going to lead people and you're going to build an agency, you have to put the uniform every day on, go out there in the field. It's not a do as I say, it's a do as I do business. and we need to be out there putting our name on applications every single day so we can teach and train our agents to do the same, and also the IMO is there to help as well. If you're looking for a place to go call home with a support and training system that is already in place, feel free to give me a call. Our contact information is in this email. You can call me, text me, or email me. Or if you're looking to move to an agency that gives you hands-on support, I mean, works with you on the phone script, works with you on the cases, helps you run the rates, helps you do a worksheet, and they're there when you're in the home. You can talk to them while you're in the home. Hands-on support. If you're looking for that kind of a system and you're looking to make a move, certainly give us a call. Not everybody's a fit for what we're doing here. We understand that, and we are grateful that you found value in our training, in our videos, and we want you to become a part of this group either way. All right? Have a great day. We look forward to talking soon. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.